What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can't make this work a little bit here. Apparently I can dual stream on YouTube, but I need to make Elden Ring kind of fit YouTube for vertical streaming format, which is a little bit difficult. I don't want it too squished. Here. That could probably work. Give me a minute. Um, that can move there. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to figure this out. This is all new to me, so. Oh, let's see. Alright. Just gonna pull most of this stuff out of here because the dual stream on YouTube is kinda iffy. That could probably work. I don't know how well it's gonna look on YouTube. I can't promise anything. Because again, formatting. Help immensely. I forgot about that. Where is my can of air? I have a can of compressor. I'm wondering if something got in my controller and that's why that toggle's not working. I just don't know where it is. Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go find a can of compressed air and fix my controller. See if that worked. Nope. Oh, that's aggravating. I have another controller laying around here somewhere. Give me a minute to find my other controller, because my left bumper right here, as you can see, I am one-handing. It's not casting the spell. I physically have to pop the toggle out and then cast the spell. It's the only way it works now. Because it is aggravating. Let me find my other controller. I'll be right back. I apologize about that. I spent the last couple minutes looking for my particular wired controller and I can't find it. But thinking about it now, I haven't seen that thing in months. I don't know where it is. So I went and kind of just took my actual Xbox controller. Alright, back to Elden Ring. Ugh, that does look like shit. Hold on, let me see if I can't make this at least look decent. That could work. I can work with that, kinda. Yeah. Alright, now then. Which one's this? That is the chicken. The chicken must always be on my streams. I'm gonna put the chicken right there for now. Where's my camera frame? That's the one I need, and we're going to at least make sure my frame's on. Good enough. And then chicken sits on the frame, and away we go. Alright. So, now that I got my controller fixed for now, because the cool thing is, the storm armament's more or less what I'm after here. I think I can still, yeah. So even just missing one piece, I can still do this. Nice. Now, what I want to do is I want to get all of Gideon's set. So, I know one's in Landell for a fact, and I know where it is. Prisoner, because that's the easiest one to do this. Yeah, all knowing. Okay. So there, I knew that, and I had to get to Mogwin Palace. Oh, might as well do the Mogwin Palace real quick. Boil prawn, because I didn't grab the site of grace at the bottom of the academy. Getting to the Mogwin Palace is surprisingly easy. We just need to head to there. Oh, that was the wrong thing, but we got a bleed hammer now. So 7, 8, 9. Oh, well, that's gonna. Yeah, it doesn't work. So we got 7. So we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So if we have the full Gideon set on, we should see plus $16 magic stats and roughly about plus. Now what do we got? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 13. So 20. So we'll get plus 20 to our MP. Wow, that is a lot. Spellcaster might be fun with this too. Alright. Remember that trip up here? We hit the Rise Blood ruins and said we were gonna have to. Oh, that was not this playthrough. Well, we're heading there, and what is the best way? Is it gonna be coming out of the Tree Gazing Hill? Probably. That's the Windham Catacombs. Technically, it's easier if you come out of the site of Grace at Mountaintop, but I can't do that, so we're going to go from Altus Plateau, because either way I'm going to have to run down that hill. Actually, where is the Volcano Manor girl? Loading, please. Thank you. Oh. She's literally right here in front of me. I can see her, I'm pretty sure. Because she should be right here, but she's not. Normally she's standing right here with her face against the ass of the golem. Okay, so apparently not doing too bad, barbecue. How are you? Or is that oh, it's what was that? Barber. Ah. So apparently I just have the Dectus medallion. I have to use it to get up to Altus to do that. Skip the cutscene. Oh, welcome to the chat, man. Can't tell you on Twitch or YouTube. I don't have my icons on for that, which is weird. I thought I did. Hold on. Yeah, platform icons are on. It's just not showing up for me. Is she here now? She's still down in Liurnia? Shouldn't be. She's not, because she'd be right here. Huh. So it looks like her quest got removed, because normally she's right here, face, or literally ass to the golem. Either way, I need to get... I was going to go up to Volcano Manor anyway, because it would have saved me some time. I could have just grabbed the assassination quest there. In general, a long ass time. Today, been live about 20 minutes, but of that 20 minutes, I've probably only been playing for the last 5 or last 10-ish because I was having some technical difficulties at the start. Ooh, I get to do something. Why am I crouched? Storm armament. Alright. Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Take that. Into the hole we go. There is no actual difficulty on Elden Ring last I checked. It is one difficulty unless there's something I'm missing. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's a difficulty option. Yeah, there is no difficulty. It is one difficulty. What's in the box, bitch? Combat remnant. Nice. Probably gonna need an enchanted remnant or two. Oh, hey, I just realized there's a setting for that. Okay. Let me test something on the multi-stream. Okay, so it does pop up there, but if I switch this back over to... Huh. Okay, that's weird, but I can work with it. Ooh. This might be one of the teleport ones. It's exactly what it was. God damn it. Alright, where'd this thing go? Fucking tiny ass demi-human monkey fuck. Where am I from? I am from the Yoop. I'm about as fucking close to Canada as I can get, bud. Weirdly enough, the ram counts as an enemy. Alright. I'm looking at this correctly. I need to get to the other side and start running up. You know, the sad part is most of the Canadian population is surprisingly more southern than me. And I live in the United States. Like, there's a large portion of the Canadian population that is closer to... Forget which part of Detroit it is, but yeah. They are significantly closer to Detroit than here. Is this where... Yep, I'm about to get raided. Alright, hold on. I need the storm... I quit hitting the wrong button. I was unbuffed. That hurt. Should be a steak. Yep, there is a steak. Good. Hmm. Ugh. Have it played it a few times. It's okay. Heal. Oh, I think that is a rune arc. Yep. Let's go around and avoid the fucking bleed dogs. Drink that. Drink that. Storm armament. Two-hand that. Where's my blood boil? Wake the imps up. Holy fuck, that still one-shots me. I haven't touched Night Rain much. I've played enough of it to have cleared two of the Night Lords, and that's about the first two Night Lords, and that's about it. Stupid rat dog. Or bleed dog in this case. I'm getting my ass kicked by a dog. I want to kill Eleonora because I want her fucking weapon. This. I think I have more time logged on this than the last month than I have on almost any other game I own. Except No. I was going to say maybe Call of Duty because I play Warzone a lot with my brother, but not nearly. What the fuck? Okay. Well, Mr. Imps, would you mind being just physical and attacking the fucker? Thank you. Alright. I only got so long with my buffs active, so not even bothering answering that right now. I have told her multiple times she needs to put my Twitch and stuff on her phone because I'm live streaming. And she don't fucking listen. Alright. Why the hell isn't Eleonora spawning? There it is. That's how the build works when I'm properly buffed. Minus I didn't have my Storm affinity. Ooh, the Ronin's armor. I didn't know you dropped that. Because of fast increase point. That is really good. Alright. Now I think Pole Blade has some stupid ridiculous. Yeah, 2020. I'm heading for over here. Hey, what do we got? Human Bone Shard and Magic Grace. Interesting. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm not winning this fight, but I don't have to. Same time, we should find the Site of Grace over here. It'd make this a lot easier. Where is the Site of Grace at Riot Blood? Okay, my imps are up, so that's gonna help a lot. The main problem being is this is. Oh, okay. Downside to not having any stamina, and my main weapon is a stamina eater. I don't have any pots either. Good. The dogs are all pissed off at the imps. Even though there's a shit ton of dogs. Not a stamina, I don't like that. I need to heal. I did forget to pick my... Oh, I did pick them up. I just lost them entirely. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I do get my physic. This is what I want. Storm armament. Summon the imps. Drink the blue. Drink the red. Two-hand this back. Get your ass over here, boy. Holy shit. Yep. I should have drank the physic and rolled for a few and got my stats up just a smidge a bit more. But that'll work. I did what I needed to do. I fought him. Doesn't mean I have to get the kill. I just have to do it. It'll give us access to the No, it won't. Because I still have to do the whole maiden thing. Weird. Oh, looks like I have to kill him. Great. And I didn't grab the site of grace up here. Alright. I'm going to do something real quick. That is channel is customized. I don't know what you're looking at. It ain't my shit. Oh, it is on the screen. Crud. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's what I thought. Here. Let's see. Let me see. Is there a... Yeah, it is. That tracks. Alright, there we go. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see. If there's something over here I Yeah, it really is the only site of grace near there. I'll be damned. Alright, my sub badges are being worked on. I have a couple emotes, but it's a work in progress. I gotta get stuff made and done. Don't question it. I absolutely did just cheat, but I've already been up here and I don't feel like doing the run again. And for my sake, I'm going to put these back on because more damage reduction, good. Means the only armament upgrade I'm going to be able to use is that. More blood grease. So actually, that's fine. I could just realistically throw the grease on there instead. Alright. Wake the imps up. Alright. I'm gonna put the bleed grease on. Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. I don't know if I can use her. No, you can't use her in Arcs in here. Alright. Let's pop blood boil. Did not let me roll. God damn it. Yeah, he is a sucky thing to fight. But no, like I said, I'm working on it. It's just a. I got someone in mind who's gonna be doing all my sub badges, but the trade-off with that is I still need to get the money to pay said person. Because I already got the idea planned out. It's just a little rough right now. Alright, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to get myself a little bit clear of the Rise Blood runes for a sec. I want to see something. Jesus Christ. It's like everything in this area just wants me dead. My overlays are there. I don't know what, unless they're not showing up for some reason on stream. Or if you're on YouTube, there's no overlays. If you're on Twitch, all my overlays are there. Because YouTube's making me run vertical output, which is stupid. How did I do that? Because put that on. Going to do that because it's still a shit ton of physical damage, correct? You're still plus 8. Yeah. And then I'm going to switch this to that. Take these off. Those are going to take these off. Alright. Let's go pay a little visit to ye old Magnus again. Not a fan of the cutoff thing with YouTube there. Alright, we're going to wake the imps up. So here's what we're going to do. Drink. Drink. Drink this. Drink the red. Drink the blue. Make sure I am... Oh, they're not on. Fuck. Need those accursed pots on. Make sure I got the accursed pots on. And... Oh. Okay. Now my imps are going to go into a frenzy around him. Ah, the Bloodflame Twin Blade is still overpowered. Oh boy. What am I getting sent? Oh, and a Great Somber. Alright. I'm going to very quickly hit this. The officers Okay, I'm going to mute and listen to this real quick. Alright. Sorry about that. My buddy sent me... Um, Alright. So we got a few options here on this. Out of curiosity. I did not. Do I have any? Nope, I do not. So there's three options here. One of which I don't want to do. One of which is just tedious to do. Come here and just go run. Your sentence up there makes no sense. Let me think here. There's her. There's the one up there. And I think there might be one at the Church of Pilgrimage. Let me see. Not sure. Pretty sure there's three options. I could be wrong on that. Alright, let me figure this out. Chapel event. Really? There's one out there? Hold up. I didn't know there was one out there. Let me. I did the four belfries and we're gonna go smack the shit out of that. Where's the one at the four belfries? Or at the Chapel of Anticipation? Hmm. Oh, it's inside the chapel. Oh, let's go pay a visit to our fucking chapel. Go use this on the maiden there. I'm assuming the one in the yeah, so there's a dead maiden somewhere inside the chapel. There are actually four of them I didn't know about. Hmm. Interesting. I just realized something. The pattern on the ground out here, it looks like that of an Everjail without it being indented into the ground. So I'm wondering now if something's sealed in a jail, if the jail indents when something's sealed like that. Alright, let's see. So apparently there is a maiden around here somewhere. It was apparently dead. I don't know where though. She said she's inside the chapel. Maybe up top? No. Huh. Trying to get a good image look at where the hell she is in here. But apparently she um I'm good for now on that one, brother. I'm seeing three different spots she could be. None of which I'm very certain on. But it's looking like I'm gonna have to probably go do the run I don't want to do because there's a whole ass boss fight, or I gotta go kill someone. Yep, fuck it. Murder's on the table. Now let me rephrase that. Murder is now on the table. And I need to be down here. Ooh, Ash of War. Or Smithing Stone. Mighty Shot. Unneeded. Again, no, I'm good. Pretty sure I can use that. Wisdom Morningstar. Yeah, I can. That's a bleed strength weapon. Interesting. Maybe I could Cragblade that. Alright. Just because I know it's about to happen. Alright. Murder in the first degree. Alright. Back to Vare. And let's see what we do here. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break here. I need to step away just for a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I am terribly sorry about that delay. That was a unavoidable. I need to run real quick, but we're good now. Should be under my key items, right? Yeah. What the hell is this? It's not under here. That's the seal. Guardian's Garrison, Fire Giant, Giant Conquering Hero Grave, Giant Conquering Hero Grave, Fire Giant, Godric. Really? Interesting. A lot of stuff in Giant Conquering. I think I have to go through it this way. Oh, do I need to talk to you one more time? Ah, there it is. Alright. The question is, there it is. Alright, once we get down here, we now have access to a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was debating on it. I think I'm just gonna pull all the VODs and throw them up on YouTube just as individual pieces so they can be watched. I'll just mark them in order, part 1 through whatever, till we're done with this. That should be all we needed there. Now we can go talk to Sir Gideon off with everyone's ears and see what happens. Where am I going here? This one. Do I have to get to the palace? I probably have to get up to the palace. God damn it. Weird, I'm down here. Let me just check something here. To the oh, this person is pissing me off with this. Um, ask that very important question. I see an entryway gate. Interesting. Where's this go? So yeah, if this takes me out to consecrated, I'm gonna laugh. Oh shit. That is not what I was expecting there. Oh, well. That's bullshit. I'm literally in a stun lock. Um, yeah, you literally spawn into him trying to kill you. Hey, Convergence devs, there's a fix for you that needs to happen. Because holy shit. You have access to Torrent. Ooh, good. Alright. Oh, Warding Remnant. I actually need that. For something else entirely. It tells me killing that Crucible Knight might be a good idea, but I don't have the ability to at the moment. Oh, might have that ability now. Alright. Drink this, drink this, drink this. Summon the imps. I don't know if it's going to let me on toilet with it. Oh, it does let me on torrent with the iron activated. Cool. Catch, bitch. Oh yeah, much better. Bitch ass knight. That Waygate turned back on? Nice. What's up, Wyatt? Nice lizard. Is that a dinosaur? It kind of looks like Ehau from what's that? Genshin. So apparently I need to kill something. I just don't know what. I want to see something. Can I? Is there a cheese to using this? Where is it? I wonder if it'll let me. No, not even close. And I'd need to be probably 25 on those. Actually, I could probably do that. Shouldn't be too hard. I know how to make that work. Remnant crafting one. Definitely grabbing the immunity to bleed here. I don't have either of them. That's unfortunate. Um, think I have to kill Conrad, which I'm not looking forward to. So, right now, from the looks of things, the all-knowing helmet is off the table until I kill Conrad, and I really don't want to deal with him right now. Wouldn't mind that. Okay, so I just need to go run through and get this because this is a lot easier. Alright, so first things first, because I think. Let's do that. Do I have any of the. No, I have to go kill the demi-human up here. Very doable. Okay. I need to quit hitting that button too. So what we're after right now is a dead headset. Great. We're heading to here. So I need to very quickly get the imps up and then do this. Need the imp to pull aggro here. There we go. Gives me a minute to get everything else buffed up. Oh. Wrong weapon. Alright. Dealt with. And effectively, too. I can drag the rune bear down here. See if I can get this asshole to attack me. I want him down here. Come here, you overgrown bitch-ass bear. Stupid bitch-made bear ain't coming at me fast enough. Piss him off because then it'll pull aggro, which is what I'm trying to do. Okay, I need you to lunge at the statue right here. A little more. Come on. There we go. All that for a questionable amount of smithing stones. 3 large. Shield buff. Alright. Ooh, yeah. That thing is super pissed off at me. Good reason, too. I did just poke it in the ass with a sword. Rattlestone ain't really worth much, but the item we're after is up here on a roof. Which has a secondary question in my mind. How the fuck do I get on the roof of the building? Because it's either on the roof right here. Oh, there's the pulley crossbow. Wait, hold on. Might actually just be able to do this if I angle this just right. Okay, I'm stuck. That was weird. Haha, you can do that right. Just a bitch to stay up there. But realistically, I don't think it is this one. I'd have seen it, 'cause it should be like right there. Yeah, it's not on that one, so it is further up in the village. Actually, let me hit the site here, so we have it. Imps can do their little imping. That one hurts a little bit. Alright, we're trying to get on the roof of one of these houses. Oh, I see an item. I see a lot of items. There's a glintstone crown. Good to know. Oh, for God's sake. Which house is this on? Brother in Christ, quit with the spamming. Holy shit. Also, no, I do not. All my shit is already done. I just had it redone. I repeat this so many times a day. I think it's on a roof right in here somewhere. Just barely off. Because it's... Let me take a peek here. Alright. According to this, it's that house right there. Oh, it is. Huh. Alright. That part's done. Now the obnoxious part is I need to get to the subterranean shunning grounds. Means I have to go deal with DTS. That's my closest waypoint is right here. Alright. Oh, why am I doing that? I need to go kill Mega Fatty. Pretty sure this was just a generic. Oh, yeah, what does this do? Instant endurance. Yeah, it's just faith and endurance by one each and two on the chess piece. Alright. Keep pulling my Streamlabs back up. Altus Plateau, Outer Wall Graveyard. This area sucks, by the way. Just strictly because of that guy right there. But, imps. Alright, let me turn this on. Where's my cursed blood? Well, not quite what I was aiming for, but... I'm gonna die right here. I need more blood boil aromatics and a lot of other things that I don't have access to. Actually, wait. Yeah. Come to think of it, the only rune boss I've even touched. Oh, I guess I killed Dak. Was he even a remembrance boss? I don't think he was. Actually, I have an easy way to check this. I had that bookmarked. Hmm. Where is? There it is. Alright. I need to switch this to this. And okay. That's a huge difference. So yeah, I don't think no, the only remembrance in Kaled, ironically enough, is Radon. There's one in Limgrave, one in Weeping Peninsula, one in Kaled. There's two in Liurnia, three in Liurnia. One, the only one in Mountaintops, or not Mountaintops, in Volcano Manor and Mount Gelmir is Rykard. And then there's one, two, three, four in the capital, two in Crumbling Farum, Mountaintops only one, none in Consecrated, one in the Halig Tree. In the underground there are 5. Because you got Fortisax, Moog, Estelle, Kmart, Sign of the Steel God. Wait, doesn't the deer count too? I might be missing a few. Huh. Let me see something. Okay, there's a lot of bosses. Holy hell. Actually, I want to see something. Not that. I got that. No. I knew about that. That's gonna suck. Not you. That's the Ash of War I haven't used yet. Spectral Lance. Raptor of the Mist. Oh, I gotta do Yura's quest. Shield Bash. Giant Hunt I already have. Carrying Grandeur, Carrying Retaliation, Horfrost Stomp, Loretta's Slash, Chilling Mist, Sacred Order Barbarian. It's an Ash of War I'm looking for, and I want to see if I can find it. No, that was just funny. Nope, good to know though. What three are down here? I haven't seen that one yet. That's interesting, and that's probably the one I'm looking for right there. Which it's down in the underground. Go figure. Okay, back to trying to kill this thing. Item crafting. 3 more blood boils. 2 more of these. Yep. Craft 21 volcano. Actually, probably a shit ton more than that. 63 volcano pots. Seem like a really good idea here. So as soon as we're through, I'm going to just speed run all my buffs, whip a volcano pot, get the imps up. Okay, you. Drink you, wake the imps up. Go you. Go you. Dodge that. Aim for him in general. And then start volcano potting, because that is a shit ton of fire damage. That's what I was hoping for. Where's that bleed rock? Oh, that's a big bleed rock. I think I knocked him out of that. Nice. Yeet. Now that I think about it, probably use the same idea to kill Conrad. Oh, but there's a boss fight I have to do in order to get to Conrad, because I have to kill the dragon. I think I have to kill the dragon. I don't know. Make sure that's pulled back up. Turn that off. That's bugging me right now. Alrighty, now we have access to a lot closer access to the capital, which is good because we still got to do this run, and there's golems here that want to kill me. And the cool thing is for the most part, when I hit that site, I have all my buffs, and I can now go deal with DTS. And I also just realized I can 100% just full tilt. Probably go run through it. No, because I need all the Alright. Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Should lock on to you. Volcano pot. Let's see if that hits. Not enough. Hold on. Let me try rehanding it. Alright, that got his attention. Good. Oh, imps. Go have fun in full aggro for a minute. Not quite enough on that. There's the stance break. Yeah, just stand right there in that cloud. God, this is stupid. What shit at right now after that? 53. Dragon Claw. Ooh, Lightning Rune. I don't think I'm going to be able to use much of them, but hey, we'll take it anyway. Alright, let's head for the subterranean shunning grounds. Actually, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta do something that involves me hitting the grace. Alright. Mixed physic. Remnant crafting. Want the strength tier. I'm gonna grab the magic tier because I'm probably gonna use it. Charge attack. Consecutive attack. That could be useful later. I'm gonna grab the two magic ones in particular because we're gonna be using magic at some point in this playthrough. And that. Grab that and grab that. I already have that. We'll just grab the poise. It's only 10 seconds. What the hell? Alright. Into Landel we go, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like that slight purplish aura rolling off. Probably got another 10 minutes. My fucking headset's gonna die. The Dragon Claw shield. Speaking of that, what's the requirements on that Dragon Claw? 30 faith. Hell yeah, the last motherfucker you want to fuck with Twin Blade. They are hands down my favorite weapon type. And they will continue to be my favorite weapon type in this game. Now, my curiosity is getting better with me, so I'm going to quickly come over here and rest. I want to see something. Or just tag it so I have it. Oh, it's a cheese sneak around from the looks of it. Where's this take? Where am I gonna end up here? I don't know. We're gonna play the fuck around and find out game. I know what this thing's about to do. That's dead. Oh, I can still ride torrents through here. Cool. Oh, is this the lift? Okay, that's the lift for consecrated. Or, well, not consecrated entirely. It's for the Forbidden Lands. You know, I've never been up here in the whole Convergence mod. Come on, go, go, go. Yes. Come on, bitch. Lunge at me. I dare ya. I should have left the imps down there. Would have been funnier. Oh, wait. He might walk off. Nope. What do we got? Axe of Epiphany. That one's new. I wonder what that does. Golden Vow on an axe with a 20 faith requirement. Not taking on the Fell Twins right now. I just don't have the urge or want to. But there is another reason we're doing this. I just gotta figure out which of these alcoves it is. That one. Okay. I'm gonna have to send this back up. Hopefully it's not a deadly drop, but what do we got in here? I always forget. Okay, that's still just the Blade of Calling. I think that's now a, that's still Faith. Better on the Faith scaling. What's that Ashmore do? Not bad. What do those robes do? Reduces the FP cost and increases. Damn. Now the question is, do I survive this drop? Oh yeah, a little bit of damage. But hey, we've hit the Forbidden Lands. Good, because I kind of want to explore this area. I've never actively came up here and willingly explored the Forbidden Lands. Mostly because it sucks because of how foggy it is and you can't see shit. Yeah, definitely a lot more sore today, though. They added a whole bunch of new stuff to my physical therapy. And let me tell you what, I'm feeling it. Pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go until my headset dies, which realistically shouldn't be too long. Really not seeing much. Bunch of HP scarabs, which reasonable, honestly. Yeah, what do we got here? That looks like the giant tried to eat someone and died in the process. That kind of surprises me. He doesn't have an insta-kill grab attack where he tries to eat. And you could give it a really big wind-up time or make it blatantly obvious he's about to. So it's avoidable, but Macy doesn't. What do we got over here? Is this the... What is this? Huh. I think I'm about to play the fuck around and find out game with a Deathrite bird. Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, that is a bullshit attack. Alright, let's see. Where the hell? Alright, so I'm gonna go. Oh, that is the. Okay. So yeah, that's just the Waygate right there. You know what the shitty part is? There's two bosses up here. There's that one, and let me get a little closer, and it should spawn. There's that one, which I'm going to tag in here very quickly, grab the Site of Grace, and then I will deal with that. Imps up. I'm out of a cursed blood, but I think I can make this work. Pop that. Pop that. Pop this. Drink the red. Drink the blue. Hop on the horse for a minute. Come here, you overgrown gargoyle looking bitch. Holy shit. Okay, he's doing Destined Death. God, I want to play the new Pokemon game so bad, but I can't afford it. Alright. Well, on the upside, we have access to that now. The only thing up here that I know of, there's a somewhere right in this general area, there's a Knight's Cav. I'm gonna kill him just because I can. Alright. Actually. Oh. I want to check some of those new lightning spells. See what we're at. 27, 29, 32, 35. That one is pushing it, but I could potentially get that. Oh, I could just straight use that. Interesting. Alright. God damn it. What do I want to do here? Pastime, nightfall. I think this place is foggy and hard to travel in the day. Give me a minute. Welcome to nighttime up here. And the funny thing is the lantern I normally run 10 times worse. Alright, where's this Knight's Cav at? I think he's down here more. Yeah, he's right there. Alright. Get the imps up. Because they can pull aggro while I super buff myself. Okay, imps pulling aggro good. Alright, try this again. There we go. Get over here, puppet boy. You're gonna die today. Almost have his horse dead, which is what I need, but I need the. Oh, you bitch. You know what? Have a volcano pot. And these things do a surprising amount of damage when they're stacked up like that. Alright. Consecrated Knight's Cav down. Phantom Slash. I haven't used that Ash before. Which Knight's Cav's next? I'm just gonna go hunt all these real quick. because it sounds fun. And honestly, Gideon's set is not happening anytime soon. Let's go deal with the Limgrave. Probably gonna stop this after I kill this particular Knight's Cav because realistically, I need to figure out dinner. What? Give me a minute. Be in the old floor. Again. And I need to go hunt this Knight's Cav really quickly. I don't think I need much on this. I'm really just gonna summon the imps. Drink my physic. Ooh, you're spammy. I am being texted. Okay. Ew. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. That's a dead Knight's Cav. Except for this isn't even the good twin blade. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap this one up right here because I'm being yelled for and a bunch of other things are going on in my house. So for now, I hope everyone enjoyed, and we will pick this up later tonight or probably Sunday because I work the next 2 days. So for now, I hope everyone.